on behalf of the 730 employees and team members of iFLY in 10 countries, we want to welcome all of you here and thank you for coming to join us on this occasion to open our wind tunnel in Yonkers at Forest City Ridge Hill. I have some people I want to thank, but I'm going to do that at the end of this, if that's all right with you guys, and just move immediately to the main part of the ceremony. At the beginning, we'd like to give a few awards out. I don't see the awards. There they are. So we have 2 awards to thank the various people that made this possible, that built this wonderful building in record time, on budget. First, I want to thank Dennis Roche. I don't know if Dennis is here. We have an award for Dennis from Gordon Partners. Dennis, thank you. I think that one. You want to do it? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. And then also David Brickley from Whiting Turner. David, are you here? All right, thank you. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
And then with no further ado, I'd like to introduce Natasha Caputo, who is the Director of Westchester County's Tourism and Film Board. Natasha is going to give some remarks and take us forward from here. Natasha?
Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon. I'm here really on behalf of the County Executive, Rob Astorino, to welcome iFLY to the Westchester County family, and thank you for your business. Westchester County is a premier destination for tourism. It's a $1.7 billion industry, and we are really excited to promote iFLY as the major attraction here in Ridge Hill, in Westchester County, as an offering for all of our tourists, both business and leisure. And with that said, I also have the pleasure of proclaiming February 10th to be iFLY Indoor Skiving Day here in Westchester County. Alan, I'm going to hold on to this for you.
Morning, I'm Kevin Kacase with the Yonkers Chamber of Commerce. And you know, what a great day. Coming up here, watching these folks, those 2 young kids and the other 2 gentlemen flying in that cylinder. I mean, it's really remarkable. And it's Yonkers, New York. iFLY in Yonkers, New York. It's a great day to celebrate for all of us. And we thank them for coming here, and we thank Forest City Ratner, and it's my pleasure to introduce Cathy Welch. Cathy?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. On behalf of Forest City, the developers of Ridge Hill, I want to thank you for joining us. I personally have waited a very long time for this day. This deal, which took the hard work of many people, including our elected officials, many of our elected officials. Alan Metney and his team took approximately 4 years to come to fruition. But one thing was crystal clear to me during that entire time, and that was that iFLY belonged at in Yonkers at Ridge Hill. What better thrill to add to our collection of one-of-a-kind retail and entertainment experiences than indoor skydiving. Many have wondered and questioned over the last 9 months, what is that unusual structure that's going up in front of Ridge Hill? I heard that question time and again. Well, the mystery has been revealed. iFLY will give those like me, who will never jump out of an airplane, the chance to experience the exhilaration of free falling through the air. And for everyone else, I can attest that it's a remarkable experience, it's a lot of fun, and that your skills do improve over time, so there is ample reason to keep coming. So again, welcome to Ridge Hill. Thank you, Alan, for choosing us and for making the dream of skydiving a reality for so many in Westchester County and in this area. I want to introduce now our mayor, Mike Spatto, who is a partner and a friend. Ridge Hill would not have happened and would not keep becoming what it will become in the very end without the help of our elected officials, and in particular Mike Spano. And he will recognize many of the people that are here with us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy, and good morning, everyone. Let me start off by just saying, talking about some of the elected officials that are here with us today. I know our state senator and leader of the New York State Senate, Andrea Stewart-Cousins, will be speaking momentarily, but she's with us here today. Thank you, Senator. We have our State Assemblywoman, Shelley Mayer. We have our Council President, Leah McLaughlin, who you'll hear from shortly. We have City Council members, Corazon Pineda, Christopher Johnson, Dennis Shepard, Minority Leader Mike Sabatino, who are with us here today. With Kevin Case, you heard from as well, from the Chamber of Commerce, Jamie McGill from the Yonkers IDA, the Deputy Mayor, Sue Gary, who's with us here today, and the Democratic Leader of the Yonkers Democratic Party, Simmer Brandon, and we have a representative, obviously, from Elliot Engel's office. All of us here today, and I want to thank Alan for your investment here in Yonkers. This is truly a proud day for us, and we hopefully will be the beginning of a wonderful relationship. Cathy Welch, and of course, the work that Forest City Ratner does with all of us each and every year. You continue to raise the standard and do more and show Yonkers for what it is. It's a true great destination. And I'd like to again recognize Ridge Hill. You've really been a great partner. From DreamWorks, North Pole Adventure to Legoland, Ridge Hill has really cemented Yonkers as a regional attraction destination. And as we see further proof to which the growth of the hotel industry, there are 2 new hotels that are currently under construction, and there are many other businesses that continue to thrive here in our great city of Yonkers. From the waterfront to North Yonkers, you see cranes flying in the sky, and it's a very exciting time to be a resident here in Yonkers, especially as we go through this renaissance. Today we're soaring to new heights in our city, no, I guess I should say pun intended, with the official ribbon cutting of iFLY. This is incredible. Yonkers is one of only 35 iFLYs in the entire world, and there are only 11 in the United States of America, and this, like Legoland, is the first one on the northeast portion of the United States of America. So you should be really proud of that. It feels pretty good to be first, and I want to thank our partners at iFLY for investing in our city. If you drive up and down the thruway over the last few months or visited Ridge Hill, you've witnessed firsthand the incredible pace of progress of this project. It was amazing how fast it went up. I'm glad to see that it went up under budget. We could use whoever your numbers cruncher is at City Hall, but you guys really have done a fantastic job. So again, I want to say thank you to iFLY, say thank you to Ridge Hill, our friends here at Ridge Hill. Thank you to everyone who's worked with us, especially not just this administration, but the City Council. Because unless we're working together, projects like this don't happen. It happens because we are working together on behalf of this great city. And when that happens, the sky's the limit, as we know. All right, so again, I'd like to introduce I spoke about the City Council, but the leader of the City Council, someone who has done a fantastic job for us here in the city of Yonkers, and working as a partner in seeing that these projects move along and that Yonkers continues to thrive. And that's my good friend, Council President Leah McLaughlin.
Thank you, Mayor, and good morning, everyone. It's great to be here. On behalf of my colleagues on the City Council, Alan and Kathy, and to all the people who are involved in this project, we say congratulations. We're so excited to be here. I'm just going to largely echo the mayor's sentiments, but also just to give a congratulations and a thank you to our mayor, because he talks about working together. He talks about the teamwork that takes place in the city of Yonkers, and we haven't always had that, but we have a mayor who makes it very easy to be be a strong part of that team and to work together with them. So, Mayor, thank you for all that you do. I am here to say this is the greatest thing going. Everyone should come to Ridge Hill to check out iFLY. And I'm saying it not only as a big cheerleader for our city and for this project, but as someone who has been in there, who has been a customer, has been in the tube. My son Ryan and I could not wait for the grand opening, and we got in here about 2 weeks ago, and it is simply just amazing. And the young children that you saw that were in there earlier, I'm pretty sure were here on the day that we were here. And now to watch you guys doing everything that you're doing, there's hope for all of us. So I can tell you all that the fan is very strong. Even I got up there. And come out. It is just a totally awesome feeling. It's an amazing thing for children. The day that we were here, I was probably the oldest one in the group. There was 10 or 12 other kids who were there, and 3 young girls who were just absolutely adorable, doing tricks with each other and just having an absolutely amazing time. So it really is a great family experience, something very unique, and we're so proud to have it here in our city of Yonkers. So thank you for choosing Yonkers. Thank you all who have made this a reality. And now I'm going to introduce our Senator Andrea Stewart-Cousins.
Well, I don't think I could certainly say anything other than what my colleagues in government have said. I do want to thank certainly Ridge Hill for being here, and Alan really for thinking this is a place to do this tremendous activity, Cathy, and my colleagues on the city government side for having the vision to continue to create things that make Ridge Hill the draw that it is. I speak for the state, and I'm joined with Assemblywoman Shelley Mayer to congratulate all of us for this. I was thinking about the wind tunnels. I don't know if anybody's gone to Albany, but there is a wind tunnel when you go from the legislative office building to the Capitol, and nothing good happens there. The hair is blown, I'm wearing a scarf all the time, that's blowing. I saw no reason, frankly, for the wind tunnel. I now have a greater respect for wind tunnels. I wanted to see Liam suit up, he didn't. I'm talking to a lot of people who say they will. At some point, I know my grandchildren will drag me here, and I might take that 60-second ride. But the fact that it's an option besides all the shopping I do, to come here and to fly a little bit and enjoy a wind tunnel is tremendous. So on behalf of the State Senate, I too have a proclamation congratulating you and giving you this day as your day, iFLY Day in New York State. So congratulations. Come on, get it.
So I mentioned that I wanted to do my bit at the end. I'll keep it short. So I get to travel around the world and have conversations with people in rooms like this about bringing wind tunnels, vertical wind tunnels, skydiving machines like this to them. And as I do that, regardless of where I go, what country I'm in, what culture, what belief system, what economic level, I find that when I ask people if they've ever dreamed of flying, almost uniformly they all raise their hand and say that they have. There are probably hundreds of millions or billions of people around the world who are walking around with that dream already in their head. Sometimes they're dreaming of flying like a bird, soaring like a bird. Sometimes they're dreaming of flying like a superhero. Sometimes it's daydreaming. Sometimes it's just normal dreaming. But this is something that most people have dreamt. And at iFLY, we are uniquely able to make that dream a reality for people. And it is a phenomenal thing to be able to do. It is a huge privilege to be able to do that. It's our passion, it's our mission, it's our goal, it's our vocation, it's our job. And to be able to do your passion for your job is a pretty spectacular thing. And I just want to thank everybody on behalf of myself and for everybody at iFLY for enabling us to do that. I want to thank the City of Yonkers, the County of Westchester, our landlords, Forest City, our partners in construction, Whiting, Turner, and Gordon, and as I mentioned earlier, 723 spectacular team members of mine who are making this happen, who have flown now 7 million people around the world. Thank you all for making this possible. We're going to do the ribbon cutting ceremony now, and I think we're going to do it here.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1.